Yeah, what's up? I decided to make a video about this R. Kelly situation. I may be a couple of days late in doing this because this apparently happened a couple of nights ago. But I ran across a blog posting on Viral Voice Blogspot.com where it's talking about R. Kelly making an appearance at a club where the women who were there were screaming to him, "Take me hostage." Let me read this headline right quick. It says, R. Kelly appearance last night sold out, had women screaming, quote, "Take me hostage," end quote. And when I read that, I just had to laugh just like I am now because I'm just like, look, see, it's like all of that stuff that went on last week with the Surviving R. Kelly documentary, that whole thing, 6 parts of a bunch of women pouring their heart out, telling the world what this guy did to them and what he didn't do to them, abusing them and holding them hostage, all the sex slave, sex cult stuff, and then all of the virtue signaling on Black Twitter, all of the celebrities going out of their way, apologizing, all just exercise and futility because this guy is like Teflon, especially when it comes to his female fans. They don't care what he may or may not do, just as long as he keeps making that good music, and it's just a waste of time. And so it's just hilarious to me when I read this. So I'm going to read this post in this real quick. It's a short one. So it says, R. Kelly appearance last night sold out, had women screaming, "Take me hostage." When Chicago learned that R. Kelly was going to be making an appearance at V75, the club quickly sold out. R. Kelly's career is not taking a hit from the release of the Lifetime documentary last week. He sold out in a Chicago appearance last night. R. Kelly made a scheduled appearance at the popular nightclub V75. And less than an hour after it opened, the club was so packed that they had to turn people away. The club was filled to capacity with R. Kelly's fans, hoping to show support to him after the devastating allegations in the Lifetime documentary. And the singer played it up for his fans. While he didn't perform outright, he lip-synced along with many of his songs. And then this is the part right here at the bottom that got me as well. It says the club was filled with 80% women who were all there to support the controversial R&B artist. 80% women. So you got 80% women, and according to the headline at the top, all of these women were screaming, "Take me hostage." Oh man, that is hilarious. So it just goes to show you, when you're the alpha male, bad boy, rock star, sex symbol, nothing people say or do is going to stop women from adoring you. I mean, it's just not it. All of these things that have gone on in this past week, all of the scrutiny, all of the moral grandstanding, all of the virtue signalers on Black Twitter, all the celebrities apologizing for working with R. Kelly, which is basically saying you're apologizing and sorry that the guy made you a hit record, which is crazy to even say something like that. All of these other people, Jada Pinkett Smith getting out there saying she needs somebody to help her understand why R. Kelly's streaming sales spiked up over 16% in the days following the release of the documentary. It's not hard to understand. I mean, women are going to support who they're going to support. I mean, it's just like, I won't even mention Stockholm Syndrome because it's not even the same thing to me at all. I don't know why people even bring that up. But it's just that women are drawn and attracted to certain men who have a certain amount of sex appeal. And the bad boy, rock star, R&B singer, rapper, you name it, anybody of that archetype, they're going to get the women flocking to them. And it don't matter what they may have done or what they have done or may not have done. That's just the way it is. I mean, people need to just accept it for what it is and get over it, So, this has been going on since the days of Little Richard, man. Little Richard, Mick Jagger, you name them. It don't even matter. Michael Jackson, whoever, the bad boy, rock star, R&B singer with a high sex appeal is going to get he's going to get he's going to get the pick of the litter with the women, and it's always been that way, and it's always going to be that way. If people just accept that for what it is, uh, and if you read between the lines, you see what I'm really getting at. Okay, if you can read between the lines, women are drawn to these men, these kinds of men. It's just that it's just that's just the way it is. These women, they're going to flock to men like R. Kelly, men like this. And you got some men walking around on the street like this who they may not have any kind of talent, they may not have a whole lot of money, but they just got that certain it thing about them. They could be buffing floors or cleaning toilets for a living. Some men just have that thing about them. And women flock to these kinds of men. And if you read between the lines, you see what I'm really getting at. I hope you can read between the lines. But in this world that we got now, where critical thinking is going the way of the dinosaur, man, it's just people either refuse to see this or they just can't see it. I don't know. But whatever. I just wanted to make a quick video about that. I just thought this was so hilarious. It's just like, all of last week was just R. Kelly getting slammed by the media, social media, and yet you got a bunch of his ardent women supporters coming to his defense, screaming out, "Take me hostage." Oh my God, that's just so hilarious to me. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to make a quick video about that. I thought it was hilarious. So I don't know. We'll keep up with this R. Kelly situation and see how it all plays out. But the guy is straight Teflon, man, and I won't be surprised if he just weathers this storm as well. And I doubt if he'll ever see any real jail time or whatever, or what have you. But his career has definitely taken a hit. His career is definitely taken a hit. It's not going to be the same, at least not the way it was 20 years ago, or even 10, 15 years ago. So, and by the way, before I end this, everything that he's being accused of is no small thing. Anybody that's ever been molested or abused or violated, that's nothing to sneeze at. What I'm saying here is that to take and single out this guy, to single him out multiple times, to single this guy out like the way they've been doing, the whole thing is disingenuous. It seems like there's something else going on. There's an agenda here, dare I say. There's an agenda, and if it wasn't him, it'd be somebody else. So just keep your eyes and ears peeled, y'all, and so y'all can understand and see what the real truth is. I'm out.